How's the off season for you so far?
I'm holding it. You holding it? Oh, my bad. The off season been great, man. Guys just putting work in every day, strengthening their strengths and for sure fixing their weaknesses. Showing up every day with Coach True and those guys and getting better, getting stronger, getting faster, getting ready to compete for championships.
Coach True, you mentioned that. How's it been working with him?
Great, man. That guy came in and he put his foot down, and he say some stuff to the players, and I start getting scared. So I know they scared. But man, he's a guy, man. He came in, man. He made his mark. He made his mark, man, and I'm trying to do the same thing with my guys. I'm trying to make my mark here at USC, be the best I could possibly be, make sure my guys play the best they could possibly play, and win championships.
What's the off season kind of been like since we talked to you spring football?
Oh, it's been great. My twins getting older. They're 3 months now. Man, the guys getting better every day. They showing up. They working. They're calling me to get better. And like I tell them all the time, the standard is the standard. We're not lowering it for anyone. So man, you either gonna rise or you gonna be on the bench. And everyone has risen. And I couldn't ask for no better group, man. I got 8 guys that I love with everything in me, and I go to war for them because I know they'll go to war for me.
What are you looking forward to most when fall camp starts this week?
Oh, we coming out there. We on 10 every day. We on 10. If the volume is on 10 every day, and if you're not on 10, you're going back to the locker room because it's a standard, man. We said it all summer. We said it. We said it. Let's do it. No more talking. Let's do it. And man, we're going to compete with whoever, whenever, however, wherever. If y'all put the ball down in here, move the cameras. We about to get it on. So it's a mindset that the whole group developed, and I'm right with them.
Jason in your group now, what's that been like?
Oh, yeah.
Reunited with him?
Man, he fit right in with the guys, man. They love him. They made him feel like home. Of course, me and him been together his whole career, so we started off something good, now we're going to finish great.
Is chemistry hard sometimes when you bring someone new in later in the process, like getting them to work with the rest of the group?
Oh, yeah, sometimes it's hard. This one was easy. That's my baby, man. He came right in. They already knew about him because I coached him. Of course, I told them about him this way before any of this happened. When I was just explaining my guys, Mac who got drafted, BJ who on Miami. Man, they knew who he was already. He came in this thing and became a brother instantly. Now all they do is clown. All of them. I got 8 clowns in my group, but man, I love them to death. I love them to death.
Coach, when we talked to you in the spring, or when you first got hired on, you just talked about your excitement being here, the expectations. How's it lived up so far, just through the off season and looking into the fall?
Man, it's USC. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed to be here. To be around the coaches I'm around, the way I get to learn from these guys, Coach Lynn, Coach Henry, Coach Belt, Nua, Rob crazy, by the way. That's my guy. But man, just being able to learn from those guys and being able to take that knowledge and apply it in my room with my guys, like seeing how Rob like to teach his linebackers how to tackle. Well, we're gonna tackle just like that. So I take it to the corner room. So just man, being a sponge in a room full of veteran guys, and I'm the youngest in there, it's surreal, honestly. But man, I wouldn't want to be nowhere else in the world. And that's not cliche. That's real. I feel like I'm coaching for the best head coach in football. Statistically, got the most Heisman. Correct. Never mind. I ain't gonna even go there. We're good.
How's recruiting been going for you? You enjoying the process here at USC?
Say it one more time.
Recruiting, how's that process been for you? You been enjoying it, or?
Oh, I love it. I love it, man. I mean, it's not hard to sell USC. The education part alone, that's next level, right? And then it's USC. Like, if you want to be great, that's where you come to play, to be honest. 8 Heismans. What else you guys was LA, the biggest market in the world. Like, why not? Why not SC? Like, it's really nothing. You don't have to sell anything.
Any kind of big surprises that since your experience being on campus, that maybe you weren't expecting when you got hired on?
Say that one more time.
Any big surprises that maybe you weren't expecting since you've been hired on?
Nah. Man, it's everything I expected. Again, man, I'm working for the best head coach in football, and I wholeheartedly believe that. He's definitely the best offensive-minded guy I've ever been around, and man, being able to work from him, learn how he do things, so I could try to counter that. He keep me up at night. But man, it's a blessing because the way he handles stuff off the field, not just on the field, man, it's next level. He inspired me every day to be a better coach, and when I become a head coach, I want to be just like that.
What's the competition in the room been like with the 8 guys you're working with?
Oh yeah, it's real competition. It's gonna go throughout the whole thing, throughout the whole camp, and August 30th, whoever showed out the most in fall camp, you'll see them out there first.
Hey, Coach, your room lost a lot of guys starting reps to the NFL. Can you speak a little bit about Carlos Nicholson, Prophet Brown, just what they've brought being back this year after being in the system?
Oh yeah, man, the Carlos and Prophet, they 2 leaders in the room that do everything right. Anything I ask those guys to do, they do it. It's no smacking the teeth, it's no hesitation. If I tell them, hey, do 20 push-ups, if I do it right now, they're just gonna drop down and do 20, right? But it shows what kind of people, young men they are, right? They are willing to do anything for this program, and that will not go unnoticed. No way it go unnoticed. And like I tell them, the football guys reward you when you do things right. Those 2 guys, they're on their last one. I told them we got to go out with a bang, and I'm gonna do everything in my power. You just be right there with me. And so, thus far, they have done everything in their power to get better from the spring to now. I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like this fall for both of those guys.
Jason Johnson, what are you guys getting in him?
Say it one more time.
With Jason, what are you guys getting in him?
Dog. Coached him last year. Know exactly who I got in the room. He's a dog, man. He show up every day. He work. He got a story. He got a why, and he show up every day with a chip on his shoulder. I don't need to motivate him to go out there and practice. He show up every day. And like I told him, make sure you do that here. I know you did it there, do it here. And I know he will. And this fall, you guys will see. You'll see that Jason Johnson, who I believed in back then, we all are seeing now.
When did you first meet him? When did your connection start?
When I was at UCF. I coached him at UCF last year as a freshman.
Sure.
Now I'm here, now he here. Now it's time to shock the world.
I know he obviously had an interesting situation with the portal. He came back, came here. What was the message to him through that time? I know he said he was never really worried that USC was just going to dip out on him. What was the message to him from you?
Talking about when he hit the portal?
Yeah. And when he maybe wasn't sure if he wanted to hit the portal again, he got back in.
No, so when he hit the portal the second time, I got it when everybody else got it. And again, he was one of the biggest names in there. And when he actually got in, I made a call, and now he's here. But man, that's my guy. Love him, love his family. Like I told mom and dad, I got his back. And I tell him he got to have mine to go bust some butt out there. So I know he's going to do his part. I got to do my part. It's on.
What's the dynamic between like position coaches and the strength coach? Not just with Coach Drew, but like in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So when we're not around, that's who they're with, right? And those guys play sometimes a bigger role than the position coach, because in hours we can't get them, the strength coaches can. So they build real relationship with the strength coaches. And the way Coach Drew came in here and put his foot down early, we knew we weren't going to have any problems with any of the guys, right, outside of football, because you're going to have to see Coach Drew when you get in his building. So like I was telling someone, Coach True yell at them sometimes, and I get scared. I'm like, oh, make sure he ain't talking to me, because he be on them. But man, they have fun and they working, and they just getting better, and they don't even know it, right? Having a great strength coach, having someone who's disciplined like Coach True is, that's huge for football. Period.
How are you seeing the payoffs with Coach True? Are you noticing like a physical difference in the guys, or?
You see physical, you see mental, and that's the biggest thing. Like, these guys are mentally tough, and that's how you win games on the road. You got to be mentally, because you're in an environment where 100,000 people going against you. Like, how are you going to handle that? And those runs that I see they're doing, they should be able to handle it, right? So, again, every day, Coach True and his staff is doing a great job with these guys, man. The way Coach Link, Coach Riley have everything structured is second to none, honestly.
You ever get
Thank
work
you,
in
Coach
with
Reed. That's it. I'm so sorry. We have to end.